What is the most amazing holiday you guys have been on?
Christmas. Oh, we're using holiday in the European sense, like vacation?
Yeah, I guess so. This is a European article. I was just like, amazing holiday. A holiday.
You mean a vacation?
Vacation.
Yeah, on holiday.
I was gonna say Easter.
You said Christmas.
Okay.
For me, it was that one trip that we were gone for almost a whole month. We went to so many different places. That was the most amazing vacation ever.
Where'd you go?
We had a pit stop in Istanbul and in London, but we went to Paris for a couple days, and then we went to Morocco, and then we went to Croatia.
You guys were gone for a month?
That's a lot.
It was like 3 weeks or something.
We didn't plan it outright because like we had another trip to Croatia after the Morocco trip, but it came afterwards, and we were.
But it was like the
booked in
Morocco
the middle
was
of it.
yeah.
And then we actually came home for like 2 hours.
No, it was a little more than that. But
A couple hours, but we came home from
4 hours.
from Europe back and then went back. Yeah, it was
I
nuts.
saw some of the pictures online. I was like, where the fuck are they at? There was like some like Muslim stuff going on, or
It was
something.
tight.
It was like
beautiful.
some crazy.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, but that was exhausting though, because then one trip was already planned, and then the Croatia trip came afterwards. So we already had our flight set for that first trip. That's why we had to come to LA, and then
it would've been
fly
easier to
back
just
over
stay
there.
there.
It would have been, yeah, when less tiring too, but whatevs.
That was my favorite holiday.
Would you guys ever leave, are you the review leaving types?
No.
Nah.
No.
So you would never like, if you had an amazing time at a resort or whatever, you wouldn't be like, let me log on.
If it was like mind blowing.
You have to knock my socks off? Yeah.
If it was like that, I'd be like, oh, they deserve a review because I know the power of reviews.
I reviewed to my family. That's it.
Review of your
I
family?
review it to my family and friends.
gotcha.
Like, personal review.
I do it in my vlog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I review it in the vlog or I review it in the tip.
Gotcha.
These guys really did a good job on washing my dog. Here's like extra $30 or something, I don't
I
know.
do try to review Airbnbs like whenever, especially because they bug you so
Yeah,
much.
they do bug you. They're like, can you hit us with a review? Like, they were great.
true.
Nancy was cool.
Like, what was their name?
So nice.
What did they leave in the refrigerator for me? How much toilet paper was there? Yes, that's all there, yes.
And then when I know that they reviewed me, I'm like, okay, then for sure I'm gonna review
Oh,
them.
they review us too on
No,
that
'cause,
day?
yeah, you'll get an email like so and so left a review, but you won't see it until after you review. So then I'm like, I'm fucking nosy. I want to know what they said. So then I'm like, okay, I'll give them a review because then after that window's gone, then you can't review them, but then you can see their review, and then I feel bad that I didn't review.
I never got an Airbnb, so
You've never been on Airbnb?
I never got it myself. I always beg somebody to do it for me and I pitch in.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
under the
That's
radar.
actually me. She's my go-to Airbnb person. Yeah.
I got my past Airbnbs on my Airbnb app. It's kind of nice to see where you went to. And if you can change it, you just send it to a friend. If you're like, oh, you went here, go stay at this place. This place is good.
True. Yeah, have you guys left, because these are all like positive reviews. Have you guys left negative ones either? Like, yeah, I think people are
Unless it was really, if they were like sketch, I'm doing it to warn others. But not for my own personal like, fuck you guys. Like, I don't got time for
We did it as a group.
A negative review?
Korean barbecue spot?
Yeah, that.
Oh,
yeah. And a seafood restaurant, and we did another one. Yeah,
That's a lot.
we did a couple of them.
we
Yeah.
were treated poorly though. Like they hated us being there. We weren't even being like bad customers.
The restaurant's done now. Like it was across from Drips and Swirls.
What part? Which?
It was called like LA Family, but it didn't feel like a family. Well, I guess it did if you had dysfunctional family.
True.
So like, so it was true. Yeah, it's called the LA Family Korean Barbecue.
Or it was.
They gave us like rotted garlic, and when we complained, they were mad at us. And then we were like asking for water, and then they were like, oh my God.
And then they pointed out the sign that like we reserve the right to refuse service or
Oh,
something.
because we didn't leave them. Oh, because
Yeah.
we didn't leave them any tip. And they were like, yo, like they expected the tip, and we're like, fuck no.
But we
you guys are
asked you like
trash.
5 times for all kinds of things, and you
You
guys,
guys were acting foul.
yeah. But I'm not a reviewer in general, but that was like one of the one and only reviews I've ever left because it was just so bad.
I'm not a big reviewer either. Good or bad.
Sure, me neither. It's too much work.
Unless there's like a personal connection with somebody.
Well, that's why you bring up personal, because
Okay.
here's a review where things get a little personal. This guy named Michael, he left a review on TripAdvisor, and the beginning, it starts off very nice. You would be wondering why he left a 1-star rating at the Palms in Turks and Caicos. All right, so this is like a very nice resort, white sand beaches,
Right.
like
High-end,
drinks,
high-end.
all that stuff. Right. He goes, my wife and I went to this resort. Beautiful resort. Water, sand, pool, service amazing. We had such a good time that I, the husband, decided to fly home to get our son Tom to enjoy it also.
Whoa.
Damn, baller.
When I returned, things seemed awkward. My wife eventually told me that she went to a massage while I was picking up our son, and the masseuse seduced her and spent the night with her. I'm not blaming the resort for this. This is my wife's fault, but just know that this is the kind of thing that can happen at this resort.
Oh, fuck off.
1 star.
Fuck off.
Is that the resort's fault?
No.
1 star. Wait, would you give a 1-star rating to the resort?
Nah,
for this?
he's just mad. My dude's just mad. And who blames him for being mad?
The massage guy probably seduced the hotel to give them a job.
Bro, you can't blame
The massage guy
wife,
is a seducer.
His wife though put 5 stars because she goes, I haven't had bomb dick in so long. When they give you that extra service, this service was so good. I never had this anywhere, not even Morocco. Like,
Funny.
Not only that, if the wife is down to do this during the vacation on your little hot spot of jumping in and out, she's that reckless. This ain't her first time doing anything like this. Like, she's already empowered to do some crazy shit.
I want to know how the wife explained this to the husband. Like, he seduced me. Like, I don't know. Like, I just felt.
honey, look at him. And then he sees him, he's like, fuck, you're right.
Fuck.
Fuck this place.
I know. It's like Salt Bay and shit, but fucking even buffer.
Maybe then it's the resort's fault, right? Because he hired such a sexy man.
Why do you hire such sexy dudes?
Maybe he's warning other people, like, hey man, don't bring your wife here because this guy is fun as fuck.
Don't leave your wife here.
Maybe it's for the resort that, like, that's why the rich women want to come to this resort.
Oh.
Like, that 1 star is like, oh yeah, I'll get the freak on the weekend. So when the husband's golfing or some shit, they're good.
So there's
Yeah.
other wives reading the reviews going, oh, you see that 1-star rating?
100% in here.
What if it's like all code? It's all like it's like their secret code to be like, this is the spot for wives,
is the
horny
spot.
housewives to go to.
Exactly. Maybe.
That's funny.
Did the resort respond?
No, the resort has not responded yet.
I don't think they need to at this point.
I don't think they should.
need to.
Yeah, it seems like a personal matter. Just
Like,
kind of leaked
Fabio's
onto.
been wilding out lately, all right?
Is this in the Caribbean?
Yeah, it's in the Caribbean. Yeah, Turks and
Yeah.
Caicos. I looked it up.
Turks and
It's-
Caicos?
wait.
Turks
yeah,
and Caicos.
Caicos.
That's by the Bahamas, I
People
think.
say Keiko.
I don't know.
That was Caicos. Who knows? I've never
Caicos.
been there.
Me neither.
But
Yeah.
let's go. Let's get massages. Let's try our luck.
Yeah, would you go for a male therapist then? Just to
No,
see
I'm
what
usually-
this woman was up against?
I'm usually just like female therapists only, even though it's just
Would you re-
massage.
would you
but in my
requ-
mind, I request females.
You require,
usually.
okay, yeah. So if someone presented you with a guy, you'd be like, no, go back.
Well, you did say you like relaxation.
I know relaxation, but if the guy's doing it, then you're expecting more of a like, we're going in.
I used to be the same. I was like, man, only ladies, right? And then one time they ran out of ladies. And then I was like, I requested a lady and it was like a Chinese place. You know, they don't like really listen to you. So like this guy came up and he was like, nah. And then I was like, nah, I'm not ready for this. And he went like this and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, hold me. Yeah.
Say hold me?
Yeah. As I was taking, I was like, blah, blah, blah. He just got me like this. And then I don't know, man. I felt like that dog that was like,
But one time, I got this dude, and he was putting like some oil on me on my back, right? And then when he went like this with this forearm, I felt all of his hairs going.
Hairs throw it off.
You're not.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I think I gotta stick with girls.
Sometimes their hands are just more like the skin on their hand.
Oh,
is
it's like
more
rough?
Rough, yeah, and like that kind of bothers me too. Like I need a woman's hand that is not rough either, and I need it to be soft and like and that's I don't know. That's like in my mind I'm psychologically activated for a massage. Then.
I think half the massage is psychological.
really?
I think half of it.
like it doesn't actually benefit your body that much.
I think
It's more of
like,
a mind
I
thing.
think half of it's like a mental.
Cause that soft shit, I'd rather have it with a girl that I'm gonna fuck after. But then the actual like, I'm sore, man, I need your help.
Yeah.
I still feel like I need another massage when I get it from a lady.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Cause like, and also, blunt hand, like the thick blunt hands, it doesn't hurt like a lady's hands. It feels like it's sharp. Like the difference is
A needle. It's like a needle as opposed to like a.
yeah. One's like a hammer and one's like a knife.
Yeah, I classify them differently too. There's like, for me, there's like relaxation massage.
Like tickle my balls massage.
There's like sports massages. You know, Like he comes and he gives like sports massage.
Oh yeah, it's like a sports therapy massage.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm an athlete, you need to fix me. And then that's way different. And that one, I'm screaming all the time, and I'm fucking, my ears are turning red.
Oh,
But
you
then-
feel so good after.
Yeah, and then there's the other one where it's like more relaxation. I'm like, oh, this feels way better.
That's true. Like, I'd like a lady to caress my head for quite a while.
Yeah.
But I did have this other experience where they swapped in the middle of my massage.
What?
Yeah, it was the weirdest fucking experience.
That's horrible.
You start with the lady, right? And then like she gets on the phone and I'm like, man, why is this bitch on the phone and shit? It sounds all like I'm like ruining my fucking zen, right? And then, you know, she comes back and then I'm like, oh, there she goes. And then I'm like, man, she smelled like cigarettes, dude. Did she go have a cigarette break or what? And I turn around and I see this dangling ass gold chain and this fucking dude fucking massaging my
Bait
head.
and switch.
I'm like, you switched me, man. That's illegal.
That's illegal. That's some fraternity brother bullshit at a fucking party. Another guy come in there. What's going on?
Yeah. But I was like, maybe she just had an emergency or something, you know?
You like to see the good in people.
Yeah, I was
Like,
like,
no
fuck it, dude.
communication.
Did you ask for a refund?
Yeah.
Nah, he was good.
Was it an upgrade though? Yeah, like the quality of the massage
I
was an
mean,
upgrade.
shit, he was good.
Yeah, to me, I was expecting the lady that came first. Yeah, that started it. And then, I mean, the only problem was he smelled like cigarettes, man.
That's not cool.
I don't want cigarettes with my lavender.
I need a spa, you know. That's the thing. I think that the smell, the cucumber water, the little tranquil sound going on,
The whispering, even though there's only 2 people there.
the whispering.
I'm like, I know, there's only 2 of us here.
Don't you feel like if you paid that money, you kind of deserve that kind of quality?
Yes.
Because I'd be getting like $50 massages, you know, $40. And if it's gonna smell like cigarettes, I'm like, well, this is the
pretty good.
experience.
Yeah, but if you're paying like 100, 200,
I'd be pissed.
you'd be pissed. You can't do no cigarettes in there.